What's good? It's your boy K Fuego back with another video. So a lot of men, some women too, will be envious and they'll hate on your journey once they realize that you've become the leanest version of yourself and you've got it to the best shape possible. I've witnessed this firsthand, and back in the days I used to think all the fitness influencers, they're full of bullshit. But not only did I realize that majority of them were not on no bullshit, but a majority of them were actually speaking the truth. I even see it when I go to the gym, man. Like, when I go to the gym, me personally, I go to the bathroom and I stretch in the restroom, bro. I don't need no distractions. I don't need nothing stopping me from getting my full stretch. And then I go hit my weights or start the warm ups, pull ups, depending on what day it is. But I always go to the restroom. And even when I go, like, the restroom, locker room area at Crunch Fitness, even when I go into the restroom and shit, like, they be dudes just like looking in disgust at the fact that I'm stretching in the locker room where the lockers are. And there'll be a couple of dudes like dressing out, whatnot. They got to go to their work shift and stuff, probably working out before they go to work. But I'll literally see some dudes like, there's a lot of men out here, they don't like the fact that you're progressing in a way that they haven't progressed before ever. I know you know those guys, they're always in the gym. They could be in the gym for 3 to 4 years, and then you'll see them months later and they're still fat as shit, or if not even fatter. A reason why that is because most people are in the gym just doing bullshit, playing games. They're not taking shit serious. They're hitting their workouts, but they're not consistent with the workouts. They're not tracking their calories. They're not staying in a deficit. They're not strength training correctly. They're not getting adequate amount of rest. And they're just all over the place in the gym, bro. And I see it all the time, like, specifically for the ones where you could be doing a workout and shit, and, like, it don't even have to be no crazy weight. Like, you could just pick up some 30s and hit some shoulder dumbbell presses, and you'll do 3 sets of 10. There'll be the next dude that'll come next to you, like, trying to one up you. He'll grab some 35s next to you or some 40s right next to you. And he'll be in the mirror, like, literally standing right in front of you, like, trying to, like, this is things that you go through when you get lean, like, and it's little subtle things. For the women, now, you know, the women, if they're attracted to you, they're going to put themselves in your vicinity. So you know how to work with that. Like, you'll see a woman, like, she'll see you pumping iron in there, you getting right, you're lean as fuck, muscles showing, all of that. She'll come bend over right in front of you and grab the weights right in front of you. Or she'll act like she's looking for a weight that's in your area, knowing damn well she don't need no fucking weights in that area. Or sometimes they'll use the weights that they got probably all the way across the corner, and then they'll come rack it in front of you, bend down, coochie showing, coochie print, all of that shit. So that's what you got to deal with when coming from women. But majority, they'll come across some women too, like, they're just bitter, miserable, probably like dealing with baby daddy issues, probably single mother, you know. And you would think the gym is a place where they could come relieve that stress and get rid of that and take all their problems away. But they'll still bring that within the gym workplace or the gym place, and they'll just be negative. Like, you just gotta know to stay away from those type of women, bro. Most likely they're gonna drain your energy 9 times out of 10. But I salute the dudes that actually, like, appreciate lean dudes, because it's not a lot of times you go into a gym and you see all lean people. Majority of the people in the gyms are, like, I'd say 60% fat, 40% moderate, or 35% moderate, and then 5% lean. So there's, like, in every gym, there's at least 5% of lean individuals that go to the gym consistently. The rest of the people in there, they're just bullshitting, playing games, fat as hell, you know, trying every new machine, every new set. They're not sticking to one set workout plan. They don't have specific split days. They don't do none of these things, bro. They just like going to the gym because of how it makes them feel. But they're not set on a specific goal and a specific physique and specific nutrition. And they'll never, ever accomplish the goal body that they want. Now, by all means, you do have people that just want to go to the gym just to relieve that stress get away from their wives, husbands, go hang out with friends, meet up with their girlfriends and whatnot, go on gym dates, all of that. But majority of people in there, they're just doing that to let time pass by, bro. Because consistency is key, and that requires time and effort. So when you're locked in, day by day, putting time, whether it's an hour, 2 hours. Me personally, I just go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour. After an hour, once I'm done with like my 6th, 7th workout, I'm out of there. I'm done, bro. I get a little bit of water and I'm out of there, bro. I don't have time to go around chasing hoes, looking for the next biggest booty, or trying to be all friendly, buddy with everybody in the gym. Me personally, I just go to work out. I hit my workouts. Once I feel like I've completed, I'll go in the restroom, stretch again, and then go home. Or sometimes I'll just walk straight out and I'll go straight home, bro, because I got my workout in. I don't need no business being in here again, other than to work out. So that's the concept that a lot of people can't grasp. Like, a lot of people can't grasp the concept that it's gonna take consistency, time, and effort. So you'll have those jealous dudes. They'll come out of nowhere because they see you putting in the consistency, the time, the effort, the discipline, and they'll try to one up you, or they'll try to shit on you, they'll try to talk down on you, or they'll try to be like, oh, they'll try to come give you tips now, like, oh, you want to do the pull-ups like this. Constructive criticism is cool and all. You can get constructive criticism, but if it's not coming from a place of genuine love, and I don't know this person, and clearly from the moment I walked in, the energy been off, now you're trying to come in one up me by trying to show me how to do the workout, when you clearly see I'm in a good physique, probably a better physique than you. So you'll come across little things like that, little shit like that. Like, there's a lot of dudes, man, like, the hate and envy shit gets real, man. Like, and I'm not telling you guys to dwell on it. I'm not telling you guys to, like, try to go and knock those dudes out or try to go confront those dudes about the hate and the jealousy. But just know that not everybody has your best interest, bro. Majority of people want to see you fail. Majority of people want to see you stop coming to the gym every week. Majority of people want to see you just quit everything, bro. Get fat, get in debt, have tons of bills, get married to a miserable woman. Like, there's literally people in the gym and just in all places, bro. They literally just want you to be miserable because misery loves company. And at the end of the day, bro, you can't be worried about those people, but just know those people are always going to be in the area, creeping around like a little, like, lion, not lion, but like creeping around like a little snake. They're just slithering around waiting to see when they can strike. And to be honest, bro, like, if you can pinpoint that and then see it from far away, the moment you see them coming towards you, bro, cut that shit off quickly, bro. No contact, no conversation, bro. Keep it cordial, bro. Hi and bye, bro. Like, majority of us weren't supposed to even be seeing all of these bad women and coming across all these dudes in the gym place anyways. Because the majority of these people, they're just getting memberships and they're wasting their fucking time in the gym, bro. Literally, bro. Like I said, some of them are literally trying to escape reality by going to the gym, bro. But how are you escaping reality when you're still fat as shit in the gym, bro? You would think if you're escaping reality, you would go to the gym, lock in, get consistent, fix your physique, and now you could go back into reality and fucking function properly. But no. They just get fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter, eating the same shit all day, every day. They see women in the gym wearing coochie cutters. Now they're mesmerized. Now they go home and then they go bust a couple nuts just to have a visualization of the girl that they just seen at the gym doing squats. When you could be holding your seat in, you could be fixing your physique and probably smashing that chick later on in life if she ever wants to approach you, because she sees that you put in the consistency, time, and effort to lock in. Now you got six-pack, you got muscle mass, you got, everything's defined. You got veins going through your arms, shoulders, your legs. Everything looks good, man. Everything looks neat. And that's why majority of people are going to be envious and jealous of you, because you didn't just wake up overnight and get fit. You didn't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm going to hit these workouts for 3 days and then I'm going to be the best physique ever. Nah, bro. You actually put some time down, you took some downtime, and you locked the fuck in, bro. Whether it was 16 weeks, 6 months, a year, 2 years, however long it takes, as long as you do it correctly, you strength train. You know, if you're losing weight, if you're trying to lose weight, stay in a calorie deficit. If you're trying to gain weight and add mass, stay in a calorie surplus. You get your adequate 7 to 9 hours of sleep. You get your water. You get your steps in, minimum 10K steps a day. And you just drown out all the noise, bro. Don't focus on social media. Don't focus on negative people, bro. Because at the end of the day, the people that's not where they want to be, they're on the comment sections and online on internet telling everybody else what they know about fitness, finance, women, dating, foods. They know everything, bro. The fattest people know the most. That's literally true. I heard other YouTubers say that. The fattest people know the most about foods, finances, diet, workouts, exercises. They know all about it, bro. They just can't apply it, bro, because they're not disciplined enough. Or they just simply just want to stay fat forever, bro. And me personally, I would never be the type of person to encourage somebody to stay fat forever, bro. I would at least encourage you, like, bro, even if you can't go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week because you feel like, oh, you work too much, or you got kids, or you have bills hanging over your head, or you got a mortgage you got to worry about, bro, at least gradually start, bro. Don't hate on the next man just because he's more consistent and he locked in and he went through blood, sweat, and tears and he went through the pain to fucking lock in and get to the desired physique, desired finances, desired women that he has right now. You could keep hating on him, keep hating on him. He's going to keep getting leaner. He's going to keep getting richer. He's going to get a better car. He's going to get a nice house. He's going to a nice apartment. He's going to smash more women. He's going to date more women. He might marry the woman of his dreams because he locked in and he didn't turn into a fucking hater overnight, or he didn't be jealous and envious of every dude that he sees that's in shape taking care of themselves, man. So that's all it is, bro. A lot of dudes will be hateful and envious. Some women too, but majority men, bro. They'll be hateful and envious when they realize you've done the hard part. You've done the part that they weren't willing to do for 5, 10 plus years, bro. Like I said, bro, I graduated 2016. Fast forward 2026, I'm in the best shape of my life, bro. After COVID pandemic, around 2021-ish, 2022, I got the biggest weight ever, 230 pounds. Now I'm 179. I lost 50 plus pounds. But I had to lock in. Multiple of those years were me just procrastinating, eating fast food all day, playing video games. I'm on the PS5 every day for like 4 to 6 hours every day. Eating fast food. DoorDash. Video game, DoorDash, video game. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really went through that stage of being a fatty. So I can speak like this. I can talk on this. But I didn't really like turn into the, oh, I hate everybody that's in shape now. Nah, bro. My big brother was always in shape, for one. I always knew one day I was going to have to lock in, 2. And 3, I just never could understand, like, how consistent you would have to be to get the physique. Now I understand how consistent you have to be to get the physique that you desire to get the 12%, 10%, 8% body fat, whatever the case is, however low you want to get. Now that I understand it, I fucking locked in, bro. Days that I didn't want to do it, days that I might go get a little shot of liquor instead of working out. I say, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to still take the shot and I'm going to still go work out. I'm going to still put a timer for 45 minutes to an hour, still work out. If I was lazy as shit and I see I didn't even want to get out of bed, I just want to watch YouTube all day, doom scroll, I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna take a nap now. I'm gonna take a cat nap, 30-minute nap. I'm gonna put an alarm, put 3-4 alarms to wake me up, and there's gonna be blaring in my ears. So when I wake up, I know subconsciously, okay, I put this alarm to fucking go work out. And then I just get up and I go work out, bro. There's days you're not gonna want to work out. There's days you're not gonna want to eat the foods you have to eat. There's days you're not gonna want to, you get what I'm saying? There's days you're not gonna want to go to the gym. There's days you're not gonna want to just do the bare minimum, bro. And that's why a lot of people in society are fat as shit right now, bro. They'll rather go sit in a fast food line and wait for those foods that'll fill them up, make them feel good, you know, feed their cravings, their urges, instead of waiting in a fucking gym line, getting a subscription, probably getting a personal trainer, or just learning the shit yourself, bro. Go on YouTube, start at home, get a medicine ball, get some dumbbells, bro. Go outside in nature, get 20 minutes of sunlight, bro. Just lock the fuck in, bro. A lot of people don't want to lock in, bro. And I used to feel sad for dudes. I used to be like, ah, damn, that dude was fat as shit, bro. I feel bad for bro. Like, he never, like, damn, what about when he turns 40, 50? He's gonna die early. Bro, that's how I used to think when I was a jit. When I used to see fat people, that's how I used to think, bro. I used to be like, damn, bro, he gotta lose weight now, bro, or else in 20, 30 years, bro, he's gonna be cooked. Nah, bro, I see certain people, bro, and I don't go out my way to just talk shit about them, but I could just clearly see, like, damn, bro, that's the effects of bad habits, bro. That's the effects of not locking in, bro. So, hey, it is what it is, bro. Kudos to those people, bro. But just know, bro, you're going to come across hateful, envious people, bro. They just hate themselves. They hate their life. They're not willing to change. And they're mad at you for changing.